The Louvre Museum, once believed to be one of the most secure places on Earth, was robbed in broad daylight.
The hunt is underway for thieves after priceless jewels were stolen from one of the world's most famous museums.
What happened that morning seemed more like a Hollywood movie than real life. Welcome back to Explore with Jessica. It was October 3rd, 2025. The Louvre had just opened its doors. Tourists poured in, cameras in hand. Guards were at their usual posts. Nothing seemed out of place. But just 30 minutes later, something strange happened on the side facing the River Seine. A truck rolled up beside the museum wall, the kind usually used to move furniture. 4 men stepped out, dressed like regular construction workers. Yellow vests, helmets, gloves. But their faces were hidden behind black masks. 2 of them extended the truck's mechanical lift to reach a balcony on the museum's first floor, leading to the famous Gallery of Apollo, where France's royal treasures were displayed. The balcony was sealed behind a thick glass wall. Without hesitation, one of the robbers pulled out an industrial disc cutter. Sparks flew as the blade sliced through the glass, and within seconds, he cut through the glass and entered the gallery. Alarms blared. Guards noticed the break-in, but the robbers didn't panic. They aimed bright tactical flashlights at the security team, blinding them long enough to keep working. As guards rushed to evacuate visitors, chaos filled the museum halls. Witnesses later said people screamed, thinking it was a terror attack. Inside the gallery, the thieves smashed open display glass cases and picked 9 priceless treasures. Then, they slipped back through the same hole and climbed down to the street, where 2 of their partners waited on scooters. Within moments, they vanished into the Paris streets. The entire heist lasted just 8 minutes from parking the truck to escaping. Before escaping, the robbers tried to set the truck on fire to erase evidence, but a brave staff member managed to stop the flames. The gang fled along the riverbank and disappeared into the city's ring road. This daylight robbery was a humiliating blow for France. When officials released the list of stolen items, France was in shock. These weren't just jewels, they were pieces of history. According to the Ministry of Culture, 8 valuable items were stolen in total. Among the stolen treasures were Empress Eugénie's tiara and brooch, Queen Hortense's sapphire set, and Marie-Louise's royal jewellery. Together, they were worth around $100 million. But their cultural value was beyond price, as all these jewels dated back to the 19th century and were made of thousands of diamonds, emeralds, and sapphires, deeply tied to France's royal heritage. Ironically, the robbers ignored the museum's most valuable gems, including the world-famous Regent diamond, worth $60 million. Investigators believe they had a specific order and knew exactly what to take. Later, the Ministry of Culture confirmed that one of the stolen items, the 170-year-old crown of Empress Eugénie, fell during the escape and shattered on the pavement. It was the only piece recovered. The investigation revealed shocking details. Some rooms in the gallery had no CCTV coverage. The balcony's alarm system hadn't been working for days, and exterior cameras couldn't even see the area where the thieves entered. A perfect storm of negligence. The Louvre's director offered to resign, but his resignation was not accepted. Still, the damage was done. France's pride had taken a huge hit. This wasn't the first time the Louvre had been robbed. In 1911, the Mona Lisa was stolen by a museum employee, and it took 2 years to recover. In 1976, King George X's sword vanished and was never found. In 1998, another painting was taken in broad daylight and remains missing to this day. Now, 27 years later, history has repeated itself. Over 80 investigators are chasing every clue. On October 4th, 2025, just a day after the robbery, police arrested 2 suspects after DNA traces were found on helmets and gloves. One of them already had a criminal record for gold theft. The hunt continues for the rest of the gang and the missing jewels. As of now, the Apollo Gallery remains closed, and the world is watching, waiting to see if France's lost treasures will ever return. This was not just a robbery, it was a message that even the most secure places on Earth aren't beyond reach. Thanks for watching EWJ. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing real-life mysteries.